Hey peeps, it's Andercon, and I'm playing, what am I playing again? Oxygen Not Included, DLC, with the, Spaced Out DLC, that's it. So, once again, I still can't seem to figure out, or remember, the plumbing right, what's output and what's input, because I screwed it all up, once again. And I'm going to have to fix this. And I'm going to have to do it right away, and it's a problem because this is supposed to be a sealed room that I should not ever open again. So I have no option but to open it again. I need to get an output over to this pipe, and I need to take this and probably throw it up to this pipe. So that part isn't too hard. I can just scoot this over here and do that. Now I need to deconstruct that pipe, and I need to take this, jump over, go up, hope my input and output is right. That's an in, that's an out. Okay. I'm gonna have to whip out a liquid bridge, and alright, the left one is an in, the right one's an out. Okay, green is out. I need to remember that. Green is output. Alright, do it this way. And that should work out. Go ahead and let them get some of this done on the outside. Matter of factly, I can probably cancel that pipe deconstruct. Instead, deconstruct this pipe. That way they can spend less time doing this. Now some of this I don't have to open it for. They can do this through the floor. Oh, and it's nighttime. Once again. Well, I'll just wait for him to finish that real quick. We are pretty much out of water here, which is a real problem. And that's why I'm kind of in a big hurry and a rush to get this system working. We got plenty of germy good water here, but I don't want to use the germy good water. I want to use good water. Alright, yeah, they're doing a good job there. Okay, that's a good bit of it. And alright, then I can just hook that together. I didn't even need anything, I just did it. Okay, so this is an out. It'll go up to that. Okay, this is an in. Goes to that. And I'm going to go ahead and turn all these off because I've got to figure out the timing on these properly first, but I need to test the whole system to make sure it works. Actually, this all the way up. That all the way up because I need the doors open. Okay, that'll work. Let's unlock. And really hope a bunch of other gases don't come in. So I can deal with a little bit. We'll get out of there. Alright. Now they're just standing there. Let me move some stuff out of the way and hopefully they'll get going. Alright, that'll work. Lock. Okay. Alright, so this thing's getting some water into it. And the germs are already going down. Like it's going up because it's getting a ton of water in it. But if you see, it's actually struggling, and it will overcome it. So I'm going to go ahead and try to fiddle with the timing on all these. Let me think. So this is fully open right now. All right. No. All right. Let me fiddle with the timing on the other ones first. Alright, so if you look at this one, I threw 40 kilograms in there. It's killing the germs in it. I got 300, 200. It's going down. So I'm going to go ahead and remove a bit of this gas pipe. That way a plug slug doesn't turn this thing on for me and throw more chlorine in there than I need. Now let me figure this one out. So I probably need 60? I'm gonna guess I need this on 60. That's at 0. Okay. This one I likely also need on 60. So I need 2/3 of the time for it to be locked. Content none. Alright, yeah, see that 40 kilograms? It went ahead and cleansed it, so the water will pop right out of that. And this one I need on 60 as well. Now I might want to stick this one on a little bit less than 60. Maybe. Let's try this out, see what happens. It's getting a ton of water put into it. Good bit of it right there. So this one, like that. So I don't really want some of this to be on at the same time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, probably a good spot right there. Alright, so this just opened up. And okay. So it's going to be locked this entire time. This is going to be unlocked at this time to that time. I'm going to have to play with timings for a while. I'm not certain what I'm going to need. I just got to make sure that this stuff doesn't overlap much. If at all. So I got a little bit of overlap on this, and I don't want overlap on that. Okay. Complete lack of overlap. Alright, this is currently accepting. Alright, it's putting stuff over there. Okay. I might want something very similar to this one on this one. Alright. So this is on 18 and 60. This one's on 18 and 60 now. Now let's check this. Alright, so it's got a little bit of germs in it now. Current time, it's going to hit this, and then it'll lock. This will still be open and not pumping out water for a little while. Now hopefully this will work out. I'm not certain yet. It's getting a good bit of water in it, and it is getting sterilized. I mean, when I first put this one's only got some 20-some thousand in it. This one's only got 1,000 in it now. And it's going to go down to nothing in short order. And then once this one opens, locks back up, it'll be in good shape. So I might be able to really do something like that. Yeah, not entirely. Like this. Alright. Germs are out altogether. This one's the stopgap just to make sure. And it's getting plenty of water in it. Alright, let's go ahead and pump this one up for a higher amount of time, like faster speeds. Alright, food's in good shape. Alright. We got tons of water going in. This is slowly emptying out. It's completely in good shape. This one is still getting food poisoning in it. And I'll have to play with this and adjust the timings, and it should work out after a bit. I need to make it so this particular liquid reservoir empties out like every night that it can. Which may mean I need to possibly change the timings on some of this a little bit. About that way. Okay, we're gonna try that. And let's go ahead and make sure this thing's fully open. Okay, should be good. They've been running without water for a while, I think. I'm surprised they hadn't been using the bathroom everywhere. We'll take the curative tablets. I don't really need any more people right now, but that's some serious husbandry on this one. We're in good shape. And let's get the duplicate skills going. Alright, we got improved construction 3. That's great. Gossman here. We'll go ahead and give them extra caring. Lindsay. Bedside manner doctoring, I suppose. I haven't had a need for a doctor yet, but we could end up needing one. And it's better to have one when you ain't needing it, and than to need one and not have one. I'm not sure. Okay, I guess a little bit of the water is getting in here, so we're not completely out of water, but it's not in great shape. Okay, you should be outputting water now, and it is. And yeah, okay, now I got water coming in. Alright, it's going to take a long time for this to fill up in any capacity, but I got water now. That's good news. And plug slugs everywhere, apparently. Maybe that's meant to be my power source here because, like, well, this thing's about out. I suppose I can go through the trouble of throwing some more wires here and there for some of these guys. Potential power consumed, a lot. I can deconstruct this. Not needed at all. What else is going on? I don't think I have anything else to worry about on that. Yeah, okay, let's get the little bit of hanging wires for some plug slugs. I can just shove them over here. We can get quite a bit that way. Let me see if there's any other good spots. That'll probably work. Alright, I got 2 dupes filling up the generators. We got a ton of water here. My filtration system's working well. Wow, even that one. Alright. And we got a little bit of water coming in. That's great news. Okay, it's going to take this forever to really fill up. So that's that sorted. Food is very suddenly looking bad. So let's look into the food situation. Alright, well, bog bucket's popping right up. Well, I could potentially stick a farm somewhere. Bog buckets are going to take the nasty water. I could potentially stick one here, or a bit more bog bucket there. I could shove some in here. There's a ton of carbon dioxide. What are we doing on air anyway? Seems to be acceptable. Over here is not a bad spot, or even down here. I could probably just throw a farm in right here. Let's see how many seeds I've got. Alright, we don't have enough bog bucket seeds to worry about. I do have some grub fruit seeds. They don't take anything. I could just stick those wherever. Well, they take some fertilizer, but they don't take anything important, like water-wise. So let's go and do that. Let's see about dropping in a handful of planter boxes. Where to put them? Here would work. That'll help. I think that'll do the trick for the moment. Alright, We also got skills. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get... Honestly, this would be really nice. Let me do that. Two plug slugs is not enough to really charge my batteries at night right now. I got so much going on over here. Alright. Water system's working out real nice. Hopefully nobody will go take a dump in it. I really don't want anybody to take a dump in it. So this is doing metal ore. Let me copy this and dump it in that. This is cultivatable soil. I'll put that there. There's actually a bit of hydrogen in over here. And I could probably go ahead and mop some of this mess up. There we go. Dirt's about to be a problem again. If you look at that, that's 1995. 1995! Yours today for only 16 easy payments in 1995. I need some more dirt. So we can go back to the sludge press. I need a good spot to put it, though. This thing is huge. It would be nice to put it nearby. That way it's not a problem. I could probably shove it in right here. Or there. One of these would work. Let's try that. And let's whip out the output. Well, that's easy enough. Just shove it over there. Alright, so that should be okay. It's going to... Oh. I'm destroying some... I'm destroying this area. That's going to cause me another issue. We can get through the other issue, but... I don't know. It's going to be a pain. Let me very quickly see about dumping in a high priority bit of wall right here. Because I need some of this water here for my crops. Now I could completely rearrange all that, but I'd rather not go through the trouble yet. Come on. They're all complaining that they're getting wet. Alright, that gives me a little bit of polluted water to go off of for now, to give to my bog buckets here. Actually, looks like for too long I'm going to have to turn off the water sieve and dump all my wastewater into here. Okay, that should work out. Let me check the plumbing again. Alright, that should also be fine. And I'm going to use this to make dirt. So technically I could change this plumbing out and skip some steps. So let's deconstruct that pipe right there. I'm going to have to take this... where do I want this? Probably over to here, if I can. Plumbing. Liquid bridge. Let's see. In is on the right, out is on the green. That's an output there. I think this will work. Right there. I need to do this. Alright, so it looks like I'm going from an output to an output, but what I'm really doing is doing an output on this thingy to this pipe here. So it should hopefully work right. Hopefully. And I'm going to do a bit of this, and I need to destroy this bit of pipe before I continue. Double check all this. It's working as intended. It's doing a pretty good job. Alright. And we actually have the water level going up. It went up about 50, 60 kilograms per tile, and just one or two game days. So hey, net positive going on here. Plus, we're getting a ton of filtered water over here. Very nice. I wonder if there is a filter. Yeah, there is a liquid filter. What does this take? 120 watts? What is that in comparison to just a pump? 240 watts. So technically, I could use that for something if I wanted. But I might not have to worry about it right now. Likely what I'm going to do is change the plumbing up on here and have this bit of plumbing here connected to this pipe here later. And maybe even not too much longer from now. But we will see how it goes. Oh yeah, I dumped in a bunch of these. I need to whip out the actual plants. I don't have enough of these to fill, unfortunately. Food is still a major problem. What is this? Crude oil? Well, at least there's a little bit of crude oil sitting around here. I didn't expect that. Looking for more food. I might need some of this. Sleet wheat grain, 18 of them. Well, we also got 18 sleet wheat grain sitting around there. This all is doing its thing. It takes a long time for that stuff to grow. Food's in rough shape. Abe. Let's go ahead and get the rocketry on Abe. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure out something else out for some additional food. I managed to kill the pressure in here, and now these things won't grow. Oh well. I'm honestly surprised that bleach stone isn't outgassing. It's probably because I never broke any. I could use to get to some of these. There's even a little bit of spindly grapefruit nearby. What was that? Oh. Darn, more algae. I wanted food. Well, actually, let's do something else in additional. Oh, this is too cold? Oh, it's too cold up here. Ah. Well, I'm going to have to find a better spot. I wonder if I can actually grow sleet wheat in here. Wort seeds. I don't have any sleet wheat plants, like stuff. Where do we got a warm spot? That's warm-ish, not warm enough. 60-something, 40-some in the bathroom. It's a cold place here. This is like the only warm spot I got, and it's not even warm enough. Just right there. They're not very viable. I just need a heck of a lot more bog buckets, really. Or maybe I could work on the sleet wheat farm. Make one of those. Now, let's possibly do... Let me see what sleet wheat needs. Alright, so it needs an atmosphere, a cold temperature. It likes some fertilizer and irrigation. This is for additional domestic growth. Water, 20 kilograms a cycle. Well, this one's not doing anything because of the pressure, so let's go ahead and uproot that one. And I can at least go ahead and use this for sleet wheat a little bit, maybe. Go ahead and get this one. That's not doing anything. Surprisingly, that one's sometimes doing things. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. Alright, that'll give me 3 plants to work with. I gotta wait for the next day. Unfortunate. Alright, water is staying about the same. I was hoping it would go up. We're still in good shape for germs. Alright, it's not getting through the system. And it appears to be well balanced mostly. Kind of. Alright. Oh, no power. I forgot to connect power to this somehow. Oh yeah, completely forgot. Let's do that. Let me check the plumbing. Alright, as I suspected, gotta do that. Alright. It's also got some wet, so I'm gonna mop that up. Sleet wheat. Oh, tons. 14. Okay. Wow. What happened? Okay. It said 14. Now there's none. That's weird. Oh, now it says tons. Okay. Odd. It says I got 10. It says I got a little bit. Okay. Alright, so it's complaining about fertilization. I'm probably going to need to make one of those fertilizer plant things. Farm station. Alright, we don't need the rock crusher right this minute, so I'm going to go and deconstruct the rock crusher. We can make it later elsewhere. I'm going to put in a farm station right here. I don't know if it needs power, probably not. Do that. Might be able to make this a proper room somehow. Outside of greenhouse. Well, let's see what I can do. Room overlay, greenhouse, greenhouse, enables, okay. Farm station. Doesn't have anything else. It just says minimum size 12 tiles, maximum size 96 tiles, and I think it's a greenhouse now because I put doors on it. Okay. And he's slapping on a little bit of that fertilizer there. It says I need dirt. Well, good thing I got this. Mud to dirt and water. Forever! Yeah, I think I completely ran out of dirt again. Yep, 0 kilogram. I only got 1 compost pile right now. I got a ton of polluted dirt sitting over here too. I got a little bit of dirt sitting around. Everybody's getting dinner. Nobody's sick. I got a little bit of cacao sitting around. That's good news. I may go ahead and dig in and try to get to this. Possibly. Because there's quite a bit. What is... Ew. There's a lot of that. Sand and sulfur. Brine. Sleet wheat there. I got a hold of that already. Those don't do me any good. I got options, and I'm not sure which option I want to take. I'm also thinking that I'm going to knock that. Put that spot right there. Because I'm wanting to stick a ladder right down through here so I can get to some of the sleet wheat. And also so I could dig in and get this. And maybe I can see what's down a little further too. Oh, stop your belly aching. Complaining he got his feet wet. That poor dupe. Alright, so this person's also good for rocketry piloting. Do I want to go that far? Yeah, they got a ton of morale, so I could do it. I could also probably use a griller or a farmer. Let's go for farming right now because it's a problem. Gives them something else to do. So this thing says I'm out of filtration medium. What do I need for that? Probably sand. Yep, sand. So there's a ton of sand here. I can just dig up a tile. And I'm probably going to be digging into this and getting sand that way. There's some sand down here. That's all snow there. I can probably dig out 2 more right there safely. Alright, there's some more sand. That'll give me enough to get by. It says pipe blocked. Alright, now it's working. It's technically got a pipe block because this thing's producing a ton of stuff. A lot of water. And that's fine. I can get my water one way or the other. What are we doing for power? I might be overloading this. No, it's turning out okay. Current load's fine. Alright, that's good news. So, I'm going to start the descent. It'll be a decent little journey down here. About that far. I want to get to this. I want to get to that. I want to go clear over to here. And I'll stick a tile right there. And we'll go ahead and put this on auto harvest, I think. And I'll put these on auto harvest. And we got one here too. Alright, that should take care of us for a bit because there's piles of sleet wheat sitting around. That'll be nice. So we got decent water over here. It's not terribly hot. I might go ahead and try to drop some more of this ice in here. Once again, it's going to take it a while to heat up. But we'll get a ton of free water from it if it ever does. Alright, so it's a negative 11.9, and there's a ton of it. I once did this in one of these chambers with a ton of ice like this, and it went from like real low to like half or even full. But it's going to take quite a while for that to warm up. But it's slowly doing it. It already went up a point of a degree there, just looking at it. Well, peeps, we're not in bad shape right now. We got our water filtration system up finally, and we're heading in the right direction. I even got some extra sleet wheat growing now. So, productive episode. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one.